welcome to my channel. In this week's video, I am home alone for basically the entire week, so I kind of wanted to vlog everything that I do. If you didn't know, I actually live with my parents right now, and I spend a lot of time with them at home, obviously, and like every kid or every child that's ever existed, there are some things that you just don't do when your parents are home. Not necessarily because they're bad, but just because it feels weird doing them. So I am very excited to be doing some of those things this week. One of which is going to be watching the VMAs on the big TV in my living room. I am very excited about that. I was originally just gonna watch it on my laptop in my room, but when I found out that my parents were gonna be out of town during the awards show, I was like, oh my gosh, living room TV immediately. So I am very excited for that. I don't have a lot planned for today necessarily. The only things that I'm really wanting to do are go to Ross real quick because I just kind of want to look around. I've been, shopping for some furniture and like that kind of stuff. And even if I don't find anything today, I kind of just want to get some more like ideas and inspiration for what I'm looking for, I guess. And I also am going to make a ramen recipe from HelloFresh, which I'm very excited for. My mom very graciously ordered me some meals to make while they're away that are like relatively easy to make on your own. So I am going to attempt to do that. Hopefully it goes well. I have made this recipe before, but technically it was with my parents, so it might just take me longer in general. But anyways, I am going to, like I said, quickly run to Ross and just kind of get a look around, maybe buy something if I'm lucky, but mainly just looking. And then I'm going to come back home and I am going to make dinner. Okay, I'm back from Ross and I did end up getting a few things. Ironically though, only one of them is decoration for my room. And if there's anything that this trip has taught me is that I need to stop going places when I'm hungry because I just bought food and drinks. But I'll show you the decoration first. So I got this cute little vase. It's super fun. It's like a super cute color, a nice sage green, and it's a funky little shape as well. And I'm going to put some Lego flowers in it because I love my Lego flowers, obviously. Then I also got these two boxes of like noodles. This one is just, I guess, the regular flavor, scallion soy, and this one is hot and spicy. I really didn't need these. But they look good, and I will definitely be eating them later tonight when I inevitably get hungry again, because that's just who I am and how I work. I'm a Taurus. And then I also got 2 cans of this lemon soda. For my senior trip, I went to Italy and had so many lemon sodas when I was over there and was so sad at the thought of like basically never getting to have those again. And one day I was just shopping in Ross, and these are always in like the little section near the checkout lane where they like put food out to trap you. And it worked. I caved and I got this, and it is delicious. And I love it so much, and I will be having one of these with my meal tonight. Speaking of which, I am about to go start cooking. I don't know how much I'm gonna show, honestly. I might do a little compilation. I might just have to put the camera away and focus on not burning the house down. But I will, at the very least, update you when I am completely done and do like a taste test type thing. So I'm gonna get to that. All right, so I don't know how long exactly it's been since I started this whole process, but it's been a while. But I am officially done, and it looks delicious. It looks so good. There's ramen noodles in there. It's like a spicy soup kind of deal. We got green onions. We've got sesame seeds. I am very excited for this. I think it's gonna be absolutely delicious. Like I said earlier, it is a meal from HelloFresh, and it is called Spicy Pork Dan Dan Noodle Ramen. Except I did it without the pork, because if there's one thing about me, is that I'm always scared that I'm going to undercook the meat and then make myself incredibly sick. So is this gonna be lacking in protein a little bit? Maybe. Is protein even the correct term? I'm not sure, but I digress. While I was making it, actually, I was listening to the, I think, newest, maybe, episode of Taylor Watch, where the girls react, basically, to Scooter Braun sliding into one of their DMs. And it was hilarious. I'm now going to try it, because I haven't actually tried it yet, but I'm very excited. I hope it's good. I can't have messed it up too bad. Probably, right? Generally speaking. Taste test. Oh, that's delicious. Oh my goodness. I can cook, I just don't make very intricate meals usually. Like, most of the time it's like a ramen packet that you get in those like big boxes, or I'm making like a turkey sandwich. So very proud of myself on this one. It's absolutely delicious. I'm definitely gonna eat like 3 bowls of this. I think that's really all I am wanting to do today. I think I'm gonna go watch a movie, but yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it is now Wednesday and it is officially VMAs day. I am currently sitting in my living room. I have the TV pulled up. The televised version of the VMAs doesn't start until like 6:30, so I also have my laptop here. And I am currently just waiting for the live stream to start. I'm so excited. I'm currently just wearing a big Snuggie because I'm really cold and this is very comfortable. Oh my gosh, it's starting. I'm gonna mute this for a second, but I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. I love watching awards shows. But yeah, I am going to be watching this for the next like 3 hours, basically. But I'm super excited. I'm really hoping that Chapel wins Best New Artist. And I'm saying that as someone who's been a fan of Sabrina Carpenter for forever. And this is why, okay? Because technically Sabrina has been around for a very long time, and as happy as I am that she's like finally receiving her flowers and finally getting the recognition she deserves, she's really not a new artist, right? So I really do hope that Chapel gets that award. I really don't know who I want to have like Best Song of the Year, any of those things, just because like there have been so many people that have released new music, new albums this year that it's just like so insane to even think that like they narrowed it down to just a few options. So I think honestly, with maybe a couple exceptions, I'd be content with basically anyone getting any award. But I don't know, we'll see where the night takes us. I might change my mind. I might last second ride or die for one specific artist in a category. But yeah. Okay, so quick update. I took off the Snuggie because it is very warm. I have been watching the red carpet for about 30 minutes now-ish. And the only people I think I've recognized are Chapel Roan, Coco Jones, DJ Khaled, and I think there were a couple of other people that I recognized, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's still very early, but I digress. Also, when I said earlier that the like TV streaming of the VMAs didn't start until 6:30, I was wrong. That's 6:30 Pacific time, and I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so it will not be starting for another like hour and a half. Oh my gosh, wait, actually the VMAs just turned on the TV, so I'm gonna officially switch over to the TV. I also ordered my Wingstop, so that should hopefully be here soon. But I am going to now go back to watching the VMAs because I'm missing some stuff, like people are talking right now. So yeah, maybe I'll do some reactions to specific category like announcements or whatever in a bit. But yeah, I'm so excited. So we're still on the red carpet right now. There have been a couple of interviews. There's been one performance so far. And obviously a bunch more people have come through on the red carpet. My Wingstop just got here though. So that's kind of what I wanted to update you guys on. I got a 6-piece boneless wing with a side of Louisiana fries. These are so good. These are so good. It actually like makes me upset how good they are. The flavors of wings I got was spicy Korean barbecue and garlic parmesan. Those are two of my like favorite flavors, so obviously had to get those. And I also got a Fanta because it came with the meal. Yeah, I'm really excited to eat my food and continue watching the VMAs. I'm literally so excited to see all the performances and see my faves and like see who gets awards and stuff. I have a couple of coworkers that I love talking about music with, and I am working with them tomorrow morning, so we will be probably talking about that for our entire shift. I'm very excited, in case you haven't been able to tell by the fact that I've said I'm very excited for the past like 2 hours straight, basically. But yeah, I think the next time I update you will be maybe my reaction to a couple of the awards, or maybe I'll just pick up the camera again tomorrow and kind of go from there. But yeah, I'll see you then. They're currently revealing Song of the Year, and it is oh my gosh. I'm literally so happy for her. Oh my god. Okay, I'm muting the TV so I don't like get copyrighted or anything. But I'm so happy for her. Oh my gosh. I honestly thought it was gonna go to Taylor and Post Malone. And I'm kinda happy it didn't. Kinda happy it didn't. I'll be honest, okay?
I've literally never won one of these. This is really special. The first people I want to thank are the fans. Thank you to that me espresso.
Yes, yes! I'm so proud of her. Like literally, I'm so happy for her. That actually makes me sick to my stomach. Ugh. Alright, so this is going to be my last update of the night because it is currently 10:15 and there's still almost an hour left of this awards show. And I want to watch it so bad. And normally I would be totally down to stay up until like 11 at night. But I do have work in the morning, like early in the morning. And I stayed up really late last night. So I just need to catch up on sleep. I just really hope I don't miss any big announcements from like Taylor or any other artists that I'm super interested in. So I guess I might do something tomorrow. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So it is now 2 days after the VMAs and I am incredibly happy with how they turned out. I'm so happy for Chapel for getting Best New Artist. Sabrina got Song of the Year, which is like not surprising at all because duh. And Taylor got so many awards too. And if I remember correctly, she now has the most VMAs awarded to one person, which is literally insane and so awesome. If I'm being totally transparent, yesterday I was feeling really bad. It was due to like a multitude of things. I think I've just been really bored this past week. And I've really like overhyped being home alone, you know, in my head. And I've just been really bored. People that I would normally hang out with are super busy and I'm obviously understanding of that because they have their own lives. But I've just been kind of home alone and I haven't really gone out too much since the beginning of this week. I actually did go to Ross again yesterday just to kind of look around and I did end up getting a couple of clothing pieces. So that was fun. That was nice retail therapy. It was very needed, I promise. But I kind of just rotted at home yesterday. Didn't really do anything. Also, the Wi-Fi was down at my house, so I had no access to the internet, and I just read a lot, which ironically is what I'm going to be doing tonight as well. I'm a little bit into The Wicked King now. I'm putting together what this cover means, by the way. I'm picking up what it's putting down. And I'm a little nervous because of that, but that's beside the point, I guess. I'm gonna read a little bit more tonight. I was gonna go to a coffee shop today and read. Shocking, I know. But actually, it's been storming a lot today, and my dog, Samson, is very afraid of storms, actually. He doesn't like them. Also, he freaks out whenever the power goes out, so I just wanted to be here in case something like that happened. I didn't want him to pee on the floor or anything like that. I really don't know what I'm doing for the rest of this video, if I'm doing anything else for the rest of this video. I want to do more stuff, because I feel like this is either going to be a really short video with not a lot of good content, or it's going to be a really long video with not a lot of good content, and neither of those are great or ideal. But I want this to be a good video, but it's kind of feeling lackluster at the moment, and I don't know if I should just kind of give up on it low-key and just leave it as is, like right now, or if I should try to do something fun and productive tonight. I might either start on some chores so I don't have to do a bunch of them tomorrow, or I might start with a video idea that I had for next week. My parents are coming home tonight / tomorrow morning, but they're getting in really late is the point. So today is my last day / night home alone. I really haven't done a lot this week that would be considered like fun home alone activities. Maybe I'll read a couple of chapters in The Wicked King, and then watch a movie, and then do a couple of chores, and then start on my video idea for next week. But it's kind of up in the air right now, you know? I'm actively burning daylight though, so I am gonna go ahead and jump into this book and read a couple of chapters, or read until I get tired of reading, whichever comes first. And then I guess I'll decide what I'm gonna do after that, whether I go and put on a movie, whether I put on a vinyl and do some chores, or put on a vinyl and kind of start my next video idea. I feel like I've just been repeating myself a lot in this clip, so I'm just gonna leave it where it is and get back to you as soon as I decide I am done reading for the night. So I just finished reading the first part of the book, and if you don't know what I mean by the first part, I mean it's literally split into 2 parts. And I'm actually not shocked by, spoiler alert, the person that betrayed Jude. I won't say who it is, but she does get betrayed. And I'm gonna be honest, saw that coming. Could have called it from the very beginning. Could have called it before we even knew that someone was gonna betray her. I did not trust that man for 1 minute. I think for the time being, I'm going to leave my book where it is right now, even though I really want to keep reading. But, like I was talking about earlier, I had a video idea for next week, and I really want to go ahead and get the ball rolling on that one, just because it's not something I've done before necessarily, and I think it's gonna take a bit of time. It involves outfits, which I'm very excited about because I like making outfits and putting them together and wearing cute outfits and like doing different hairstyles for different outfits and doing jewelry that matches and all that stuff. That kind of does give it away a little bit, but I am going to try and leave it as a bit of a surprise for the most part. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on that, and I think I'm gonna film a little bit of a behind the scenes type deal. So yeah, let's get right to it. Show all of the outfits I have planned for this next video right now because I don't want to give everything away, and I also don't want to show like accessories and like the shoes that I'm gonna pair with it, so that you watch the video next week. But I am very excited for it. I still have a couple more outfits to put together, I think. I'm looking at all of the clothing spread across my room right now. I've still got a couple of different ideas going around in my head, so I'm gonna get those together, I think. But otherwise, I think I'm going to end this video right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!